Hi, this is Kevin Brown with your 2-Minute Tuesday. Man, the last 3 days, these things have been a priority in my life. Batteries and these chargers, because we've been out of power, running off of a generator, and it's been something. And so I'm grateful for power. You know, when we lose power or something such as that happens in our lives, it really brings us back to center, and we kind of refocus our priorities. I've been thinking about all the different things going on even in our nation and how it's refocusing my priorities. There's so much turmoil. There's a lot of tumult and certainly chaos in the country, from the police shootings to now the shooting in Dallas of the officers, going all the way back to Orlando. And what does all of this mean? I mean, you know, what are the priorities? As my power has been out, you begin to look at what is priorities, and you find that television and entertainment and things such as that aren't a priority. You're making sure you can still find your charger to make certain that you can communicate with the outside world and know what's going on. And I was thinking about the priorities of even a culture, going all the way back to the priority of why we're even here. Now, I'm going to say this to those of you who I believe are going to be watching this from a biblical perspective. You're going to have the lenses or the glasses of the Bible on to be able to view the world. God created the world. He created Adam and Eve, put them in a perfect place. They chose sin. God created mankind with the ability to choose. And so the priority was whether or not they would choose to obey God or not. And that is still the priority of life today. Because at the end of this life, the priority is going to be the decision that we've made about Jesus Christ. Because when sin occurred in the Garden of Eden, it created within every human ever born this innate inability to save themselves. And so Jesus Christ had to come, born as a baby, become God in the flesh, to die on the cross, rise from the dead, to prove that He was who He said He was, to save us, so that we might have the opportunity to prioritize our lives for Him, so that we might know eternal life. Now, some of you who are watching this, perhaps you don't believe that way. You've got another set of priorities. You've been taught evolution, or you believe that there is no, you're agnostic, there's not enough proof for God. Let me say this to you. At some point in your life, each of us, we're going to have our priorities refocused. Just like when the power went out and batteries became important and I needed to make sure I was charged up. My prayer for all of America and for the world at large is that we see that Jesus Christ is the priority of life. And without Him, there's no hope. We're unplugged, we're uncharged. There's no battery in the world that can keep us ongoing and living without Him. This has been Kevin Brown with your 2-Minute Tuesday.